the rule which says that we have to change password in 90 days. Do we really follow? So if you think that you are not following, that means we are not cyber sensitive. We are not sensitive towards this cyber space. We are vulnerable to the crime. In cyber crime, there is no physical boundary, first of all, right? There is no, like country wise, we have a security. There is so many things in a physical world. Your locality, your state, your district, there is a police organization, all this, but there is nothing in the cyber space. It is just a village. It's a single village. Anybody can explore from one end to the another. Criminal, it is easy. Second part is it's increasing, and we know the reason why it's increasing, right? One reason I want to tell why it is increasing is we are second largest mobile phone user. We are second largest internet user in the world. So when there is a crowd and the crowd is not secure for criminal, that is the best platform. I don't know how many of you read newspaper every day, but do you subscribe any cyber crime newspaper? Digital, okay. Do you visit the cyber crime newspaper? The technology what we have today, if you believe me, this is a world we have created. It is a human created world, cyber space, or you can say the internet. We human created this platform and we are using every day. But we are very eager to know what is happening in Ladakh today, but we don't know what is happening in our phone today. A student who really want to explore the technology, especially the college going students, they learn technology, they know the name of few hacking tools, and using these tools, they are committing crimes without knowing that there are many ways that the police can catch them, without knowing that they can be in problem in future. They keep trying many tools. The tools, hacking tools are available publicly in the internet and people use that. And end of the day, they spoil their career. So the student who want to learn this field should learn. I am not saying they should stop learning. We really want to export cyber expert to the world. We encourage for that. We really want India should lead in cyber security. But at the same time, we should be aware that we should not commit crime. What is crime and what is security? We should be very clear. The fake news, okay? The fake news is a huge challenge to the law enforcement, huge problem to the society, a huge problem to a country like India where multiple community are living together. Multiple languages are there. There are huge number of language we speak, and with a small digital message which is created by one person, okay, with a negative intention, and that message is creating a havoc in the society. And at the end of the day, the law enforcement officers like police department is the one who is trying hard to solve that problem. Okay, there are so many lives taken because of a fake news. Okay, so we should be, as a general user of internet, I can request one thing to all of you, that never ever forward fake news. Whatever news you are getting, my request is simply go to the Google, type that news, go to Times of India or any other news portal in the internet now. It is not like 2 years or 3 years back. Now all the news channels, everything is there on the internet. So you can cross check the news. One or the other have already categorized that as a fake news, but we are still promoting it. So that is the problem. So we should be a responsible citizen in the cyberspace. It is not for the other people. Let me tell you, the fake news creator is not only creating a fake news just for the sake of creating fake news. It is also having a hidden agenda. Okay, what is the hidden agenda there? The hidden agenda is they will send the message with a link, and they want you to click, or they want you to forward that link. And if you forward that link, what will happen? Your actual IP is, your actual IP is captured by that criminal. And what if you are from technical background, you will agree with me. In internet, each and every IP is unique, and every device is identified in the internet using that IP address. So if the person is knowing your IP address, he can do lots of things. He can scan your system, he can scan network, he can scan the vulnerability. If he find any vulnerability in your system, in an operating system level or application level or in your hardware level, he can use those vulnerability to hack your system. That means simply by clicking a fake news, we thought it's okay. Since this is very emotional message and I like it, let me forward it. Or let me share it in my Facebook page. Just by doing that much, we have created a problem to the society, to the law enforcement, to the police department, and also we have created problem to our one. We have created problem to our system. We have invited the problem to us, unwanted problem. So when we say prevention is the only solution, do you prevent from recording something which is not required in your phone? Sometimes our youth even record their personal moment in the digital device. Sometimes they even record their personal video. Let me be very frank here, they even record the naked video. And what will happen? They click a delete button. All the technical people here will agree with me, I hope. There is nothing called delete. There is nothing called delete. It's an illusion. If you don't believe, please do a little bit of research, right? Do a research. There is nothing called delete. Anything which is deleted, or let me tell you, anything which is created in your device remains forever, and anything what you shared in the internet will remain forever. Because nobody is going to do erasing in cyberspace or in internet, and you are not going to erase your device for one single 2-minute video. Being smart, okay? Keep talking, keep sharing the data, what you know, keep telling your family member, your juniors, your teachers, your anybody, whatever knowledge you know, because they will also be benefited, okay? Share with the people whom you know, whom you want to learn this, okay? So that it will not die with us. It should not die what we have learned, what we have done the hard work, right? Today I can see near about 30 or 50 people, whoever are here. Let us try to share this information to the multiple people and benefit the society so that they are safe. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. I'll end the session here.